Hello guys! Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2013 with Czar. A lovely day here on the farm. Um, Today's topic, we're going to purchase something. And it's going to be... Last episode, you know, we were experimenting with stuff. With straw. I bought that thing, I'll show you. Let's see. Nope, mission's off. Yeah. We bought the thing that can pick up straw, and it was a pain and it was a bad investment and I'm probably not going to be using that. So we were talking about getting like making some bales. We need like a baling thing, and it's very expensive, but that's the goal for today. This is the thing we bought at the previous episode. Parked it in here because I'm not going to be using it a whole lot, and it picks up the straw or the hay or whatever. Now, before we get to that though, because you can see I only have 31,000 at the moment. I think it's like 100 and... You can have a look. Let's see. Baling technology it's called. Yeah. I would like to have one of these things too, which is pretty cheap. I mean this one. Probably gonna get one of those. There we go. This I can transport it with, simple enough. As I can with this. This one I can pick up square bales, so I don't know, do I want to... It's pretty expensive though. But the alternative to this would be to drive around with a freaking pallet fork thing and pick them up. Well, not the pallet fork, I'll have to buy something to pick up bales with, which also sounds like a pain unless these things pick it up themselves. Nope. Nope, so yeah. So probably I'm going to buy a square baler. And yeah, this one is cost 120. So that's 120, and I would need this for 95 as well. So, oh, that's a lot of money. I'm not sure if we can buy both of them this episode, but yeah. So that'd be the goal. However, there's one thing I want to find out first. As a gamer, like years and years, like a lifetime of grinding stuff has, you know, tuned my mind to find what works best and stick with it. Like optimize and stick with it. So regarding that, you know, these prices here, like even though the canola is falling drastically. Oh, I have a horn? I didn't know. Anyways, see, well, except for the green one, there is a special offer, but it's always nearly twice the price of anything else, if not more than twice the price of anything else. So, like, what is my motivation to start doing, like, corn or potatoes? So I was thinking about it, and I haven't read anything, you know, as I usually don't. And the only thing I can think of, like, if the... Because this is the price per tea? I don't know. It's, yeah, per something. I'm not sure what tea is for a ton. Price per ton? Maybe? So, the only thing I can think of that would justify it or make that like worthwhile would be if canola, like if a whole field of canola produces fewer tons or fewer liters of actual canola than a whole field of, say, corn. So I want to experiment with that today. So like right now I'm going to I have a full-grown field of canola here. I'm going to pick that up, see how much it is. Then we're going to do the exact same thing on the exact same field with wheat afterwards, because as you can see, wheat is half the price. So like, why would I do wheat if that's not the case? So I'm gonna do a full field of wheat afterwards and see how much we get. Although at the moment I have, as you can see, I have 23,000 liters of canola in storage already. I also have some wheat, so I need to drive around and sell some of this. So I'll be doing that, and then we sow some wheat, and we're going to check it out, experiment a little bit. I like to do that. I did see a picture, or someone do, like, to do 2 of these hangers in a row, the tippers. That was 2 of the basic ones though, so I'm not sure if... yeah, it has another thing on the back there. I probably can't do that with that one, although it would be pretty cool. I'm going to try though, just in case. Let's see. Not sure even how you do it. Yeah. No. Can't do it. Okay, anyways, selling stuff. I'm not sure. Can I fit it all in one tank? Let's see. Because if that's the case, the whole thing with the liters there, that would mean I would be more motivated to do something like potatoes, for instance. Yes, I got it all in one tank. Excellent. Selling time. Come on, give money. Oh, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. Getting rid of the little wheat I had in my tanks here as well, just to, you know, to clear out the tanks. Also, there was a special offer for the next couple of hours. Even though it's not going to be much with this, but oh well, it's money. A little bit. It helps. There's something I haven't tried before. Or have I tried this before? I don't know. Huh? Oh yeah, it works. It's not fast, but it works. That's fine, it's just so I can pick up that stuff. And I guess we can try to be a little effective here. By starting to... No, not that one. Where's my... where did I put that? Oh, over there. Don't know what it is with the name of this thing, I really can't remember it from time to time. I might as well start doing this while it's picking up, harvesting my canola here, I think. There we go. And if I wanted to be extra effective, I could start with this guy too, just following the other one. It's a little light in the front. Yeah, we can go like this, so long as we don't have to change directions. It's fine. Oh yeah. And yeah. Just slow down a little bit to turn. I could probably buy like a front weight for this thing to make it useful, because a new tractor, I'm going to buy an expensive one, so it's probably going to be a while. Let's see. And I have to remember to change it to wheat. There we go. And this one should be not as wide, which means they shouldn't crash into each other. Although it is that thing. Let's see how that goes. This, I should have probably waited, or actually Z. Yeah, I can pull it in. Okay, there we go. Oh, that guy's full. Oh dear. Let's see if there's a problem over there now. Are they going to crash into each other? I hope not. Nope, apparently that can cross. It's good. Okay. So emptying this up. And this whole field is not even producing anywhere near a full tipper. Let's see. So 13,511. I note that down. Noted. Told you to do this field. This will not be within the calculations though, because I just want to compare a simple number. So 13,511. That's what we got on the previous one. This one with canola. So now, after they are done over there, which they seem to be, just gonna move this guy. Then we'll speed it up, get some, see how much weed we can get. Oh, that grew fast. They're not even done sowing yet. A slow plant growth as well. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why. That is weird. Oh well. This annoys me right here. It doesn't take, like, it doesn't make use of more than like 3/5 of its width. Arr! There, better. Some manual intervention. Figured we might as well just sell off everything, and as always, I share the selling part. You know, it's an enjoyable experience to see money tick in. I only had 80% of a tank or something this time. Yep. Let's gonna be costly. Ah, a new day. And this part here has grown faster than the other. Hopefully by the time I get there it has grown. I've turned up the speed to maximum and growth to maximum. And now I'm afraid that this will wither before the other one grows if I just keep waiting. So I'm gonna do this first and then we'll see what happens afterwards. Ah, good. Yeah, so it just grew. You can turn down the speed then. There we go. Something I hadn't considered, you know, there are many factors to this. Weather and like temperature and rain and sun and whatever. I don't really know how that impacts things. Of course in real farming it impacts things greatly. For instance, if I was doing grass or hay, I mean, I would have to dry it out in the field, which would be impossible if it was raining. And you know, if it's wind and rain and such heavily, just before harvest, all of this will break and it will be destroyed. Those kind of things. So those are not optimal conditions for wheat, for instance. But I don't know how that affects this. So regarding our comparison here, I guess we'll just have to, as well, you know, hopefully it will be a large enough difference that we can say that it's definitely like this or that. Otherwise, I don't know. Feel free to comment on this if you have information that I don't. So, yeah. It's, I don't know. Let's see how full it gets from this. For a second there I thought, oh, it's definitely going to be more, but then I remembered that's just one tank of the treasure. Because on the previous field I did not get a full tipper load. And from the looks of it, 35% here. I'm not going to get that here either, so it might be more or less the same. But we'll see. Actually, now that I think about it, the not full tipper, I had like, what was it, 80%? Was that after we did the both fields though? That might be. That changes things a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, there was another thing I thought of, or actually not thought of. I don't think I'll be able to buy the expensive one here, and maybe I buy this one. I don't know. What? There's a sale? I didn't know there was sales in these things. Why do I not get notified about these things? Anyways, another thing, like, does this help to spray things? Like afterwards? Was that, like, I have a combo thing that does it? Oh, so many things to think of. No, I have this, which is something else. And I usually do that before... never mind, we'll do that in another episode. Too much to think of. You know this this thing, right? I hate it. I really hate it now. It's so difficult to lift things with it. So I was looking through all the other things here. This one is pretty cool, but I don't really have a lot of use for it right now. Also pretty cool. 105 horsepower, 75 kilowatts, 80 kilowatts, 110 horsepower. This one, I might go for that one as one of my next purchases, because I was going to buy another tractor, a stronger one, but this one would allow me to do transport missions probably a lot faster. It can have a bale fork, and I don't know though, but it looks very long. Maybe I can like grab 2 or 3 or 4 or more. Maybe this is also longer. I will need a way to grab multiple of those pallets after a while, because when you get sheep they will have pallets with wool on it. And have this for manure, and this for silage. But the thing I'm wondering about is whether this can also do other things, because it looks like a tractor. You would think it could attach normal things on the back, not just function as a loader. I don't know. If it does do both things, then this is by far a much better purchase for me right now, I think, than this guy that I was thinking about buying, even though this is super strong. But we'll see. Just doing a transport mission in between. I found as you can see on the map there, I found a road I didn't know about. Because the mission started, like what is, oh, we got that wool thing on the map now. But still, like, from where it's going, I don't think it's possible to make this run. I've had this run once before. I didn't know about this road, so it was completely impossible. This time I'm getting pretty close, but I think for these missions I need a faster transport thingy. Yeah, not gonna make it. But look here. We have a full one already, which is 24,200. The other one was 13,000 something. So it's way more. And it's not even finished yet. So I'll do a count up when it's done. So the previous one was 13,511. And we go here 27,010. Okay then. Yeah, so that is considerably more. It's almost, actually, yeah, it's pretty close to twice as much. So that would explain a thing or two. I'm not sure if like the total value is... Because like liters, liters is size based, and weight is something completely different, even though it fills this up. So not sure really if one of these hangers will net me... No, of course it won't, but like if my total harvest will net me more or less the same. But I'm guessing it's closer than I had first thought, so that would explain that. And that's useful to know. I think we cleared up some questions this time. Now I'm just going to sell off this and the previous stack, and we'll get to some buying that I actually intended to do earlier in the episode for once. But it looks like it's going to be a late episode buy this time as well. Money, money, money. Oh, we're gonna need more than that. Yeah, this is not paying as good. Okay, so finally we have enough money for our stuff. I had to do some missions because it wasn't enough. I did like 4 or 5 transport missions and we got there. Now it's that time of the episode once again. What were we getting? I want to buy this because I don't want to buy the smaller ones. I want to buy the biggest one, but I can't afford that now. Next episode maybe. But we're going to buy the square baler. Yeah, that's the one. I have 219,000. This 120. Square baler bought. And that one. Whew, that's pretty close. Buy. So, okay. And this is where I am located at the moment. From our latest transport mission. So it's a bit late in the day, as you can see, but we still have some sunlight left, so I want to try out this new equipment. I'm just going to teleport it up here, which we can do. Ba-dung and ba-dung. And it should be here now. And let's leave that one here. Go have a look at our new equipment. There we go. Well, that one is... Ah, engines. That one is pretty big too. That's pretty cool. The question is, can the smaller tractors do these? I kind of doubt it, but okay. I have stuff parked all over the place. I want to try with this one because if if for some reason that thing would be able to work on its own, if I can hire a worker for the baling thing, which I doubt it, but you never know, then I could follow it with the other tractor and just pick them up immediately. That would be so practical. I have my doubts though. Otherwise we'll just have to save up enough money for a new tractor next episode, which is starting to sound like something I want to do. Let's see if this is strong enough. Yeah, this is nowhere near as heavy as the other thing. Okay. But I have no hire worker option. Crap. I wonder if there's a mod that does that. Because I hear there's a lot of modding for this game. Okay, I have speed 2. Oh, but speed 3, is that too fast? Yep. Speed 3 was too fast. So I have to go like this. Oh, it takes a while to make one. Luckily, so I don't have that many, to be honest. I want to see what they look like. Is it pushing it out here realistically, or...? Did it drop one? Did not. A little hard to pay attention to this. Oh yeah, you can probably store up a couple in there. Pretty sure I hit 100%. Or maybe it has like room for... So, oh yeah, there is one in there. How do I empty it if there is some in there and they haven't fallen out? Okay, so that's 2. Got 2 in there now. The third, I'm betting it's going to fall out. It does feel like it's faster than the other thing, but it's probably not. And you know, this is why I want that windrower thing, because I think I might be able to like drive over here quickly with the big one, and they just mashed 3 or 4 stripes of straw and hay and stuff into one singular one with more in it, which would make it faster with this afterwards. Oh dear, that's like the 5th one, isn't it, or something? Okay, I'm not going to finish the whole field now. I'm just going to do enough to have a couple on the ground. Here it is, it's coming. Then we're going to test the pickup thing as well. That one is used in a tutorial though, so I have tried it before. But I've dreamed of owning one. Pretty sure in the tutorial when you do this, it drops more often, which would lead me to believe that there's more straw in each row or line, right? It's very compact though. Okay, I'll see you when I've done a few. Just about done. Not sure how to get out the ones that are stuck in there now. But Jermaine is off. So what do I do now? What if I start doing this to grass? Not grass, to hay? I don't know. I can't mix it. It doesn't want to let me mix anything else in this game, so... Oh well. Maybe I can run it into there, sell it off. I don't know, but now we're going to try out this thing before the episode is over. Oh. There we go. It's pretty big. It can take 18 bales, and I don't have anywhere near that, I think. And it picks it up with this thing. So, let's see. It's pretty angled. Oh, not sure if I have to drive straight to them or... Ah, that's pretty cool. Let's see how fast it can pick them up. Do that one, and that one, and that one. Ah, okay, that's how it organizes them. Yeah, this is practical, my god. Compared to driving around here with this stupid forklift, which I would have to do otherwise. Nah, I'd much rather do this. You just pick them up very easily. Ah, missed one. Come on. There we go. I can even back to it. Sweet. Ah, this is not football. Okay, so it's not optimal to do them in an angle like this, but it works. But my question is, what do I do with them? There we go. Oh, I can unload them. That's sweet. Let's try that too, because that's the that's the last thing we have time for. So now it's transporting position. If I unload them here, I'm not sure if I can pick it up again later. I'm going, well, just in case, I'm just going to dump it somewhere where I can easily pick it up again. Like here. Maybe a little further away there. I didn't have to really back this whole way though when I think about it, but here's good. Unload. Ah, that way. And I can confirm. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that, because in the next episode we're going to take this with us up to... Because I don't know how to pick them up again. And we need them for... Probably... Ah, no. a sheep farm. Anyways, while I'm messing around with this, I'll thank you for watching, guys. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you around for the next episode where we're probably going to... I'm thinking of doing a sheep farm, start on a sheep farm, because that makes sense to buy that extra loading tractor thing as well next episode, and some sheep, and that should have us pretty much settled because we have the food for them now. Anyways, see you around. Bye bye.